Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to unbox the stapler, which is a heavy duty stapler. If you can see, this is called 2-in-1 heavy duty rubber grid staple gun. So it supports 6mm to 14 mm. There are other products like from Stanley and other brands which supports like up to 12 mm to 10 mm. So that is the main reason, but 14 mm pin is not that easily available in the market, but still if you have it then you can find it, right? So this is the whole packaging. So always a fan of Amazon Basics cardboard thing. So when you open this, you will find a booklet which you can go through if you want, but I might try it before without reading it. And then you have a stapler itself. So this is the stapler you will find. So as you can see, it's very heavy duty. So what you need to do, you just need to put this and crack or do this like that. So it's my first time going to use it, and you will get 2 pins with this. My guess is it will be 500. Yes, it's showing 500, and it's 8 mm. So I was little bit disappointed that why they give only 8 mm pins. They should have given like one at least 12 mm or 10 mm something. But again, if it is free, then it's still fine, right? So that is this thing. And if you open it, it's not sealed. So as you can see, you can open it like easily without using any like cutter or something. So this is the quality. I can say it's looking awesome, and it should be for taking out the staplers. So that's a good addition. I didn't know that. And this will be the like with how much power you will like going to staple. So this will be the resistance, you can say. So it's easily doable. So very simple mechanism. And this thing, I think it's for taking out the pin and refill it. So that's the unboxing for this. So package contains this stapler, 2 pins, and this booklet. So I will get back and do some review on this stapler. Hi guys, I'm back. So inside the box you will find a clip which is of 8 mm, and if we try to measure it, it's quite accurate. So for stuffs like adding a cloth to your sofas and everything like that, you will need a clip at least 12 mm big. So by default they are giving this 8 mm only. So I try to punch it. So that's the impact without the clip. So you can see how much damage it will do, and with pin it will definitely get inside this board. So let's see how we can add a clip to the staple. So as you can see, this is how you place your staple gun in order to mount it or load it. And then you can take out this and then place the pin right like that. So like many others, I have also tendency of not reading the manual. So what I try to do is I open it like that, and because most of the stapler work in this way, so I try to put this pin right like this, and then was trying to staple it. So when I try to staple it like that, so these were the impact. I was thinking that I might need to return this product because I'm not able to do it. So it turned out to be like I was wrong. So the way you need to push it or load the pin inside the stapler gun is as mentioned in the manual. You need to make it upside down and place your pin like that. So you can see they are showing the pin. So you need to put it like that and then place it. So this will be the compartment, and the way you can open this compartment is by pushing these two together and then pull it. So it will show the chamber. and then inside that you can just place the pin like that, and slightly push this to the left, and you can see it will get inside the clips, and you will also see some spring action inside it, like any other stapler we have. So you need to go all the way to the end, and until you listen to the click sound. So click sound suggests that you have loaded successfully. So now you are ready to go. So this is the resistance with how much power you want to staple it. So I think most of the things will be done with minus here. So maybe if you are using bigger pins, you might need to go up to there. So you just need to place it. So this is 2 pins right now, so I will try to do it again. So you just need to place it. So this will be the chamber, this will be the chamber, and from here it will take out the pin. So just place this and then click on it. So as you can see, it gets stapled here. So that's how powerful it is, and these are the impacts of without having a pin. So you can imagine how much pressure it put to the pin in order to get it inside. So definitely not for kids, because it can do a lot of damage. And there is another mechanism which is for removing the staplers. So let's try that. And before doing anything other than the stapler, you just always remember to remove the pins from here. So it's very easy, just pinch to this together, and then it will open the compartment, and you just take out the pin like that. So after removing it, then you should try, because this will be the position how you can remove it. And you definitely I think most of the time will end up pressing this button like that, and you can imagine this will be the compartment. So if you are doing that, you might hurt other person or maybe your appliances and all. So do mind that. So let me just try to take it out, whether it will going to work or not. So I'm trying. So it's not that sharp. So it's, I think, not worth that much, or maybe it's, oh, sorry about that. So it's not usable for 8 mm pin, but maybe for 12 mm we should be able to do it. But let me try with some screwdriver. So I got a screwdriver now, and let's just try it. So as you can see, I'm able to remove it up to some level, and then let's try with this. And now you can make it work now. So it's really very handy and comfortable to take it out. So you need to use screwdrivers first, and then use this stapler. So I guess that is all the things. So 1000 clips are coming with this, and always remember to unload it before put it back. So they also tell us to lock it. So they have given this detail regarding the locking the stapler. So I find it very confusing, because what it suggests that remove the pins and then go all the way down. So you're using 2 hands with it. Both hands are needed to hold the product securely while shifting to the trigger one. So when I do that, it will just try to simulate the same thing. So I have put it up to the plus, and then try to do it. So there is no locking while doing that. It should lock somewhere here, but when you go all the way, you will listen to the sound. But now you can place it like that. So I think you need some kind of wiring in order to hold it like that. So that's way you can store it nicely. That's my understanding of this. But if you know a better way, please comment below. So that is all the things which is related to this. I think if I want to score it, I will go for at least 9 points for this, because of its build quality and the handle. It's very nice and have a good grip on it, and it has a belt clip too. And regarding the mechanism, it was confusing, but after getting to know, it seems fine. So yes, 9 rating for this. I bought it for around, I think, 900 rupees from Amazon. You might get a better deal if you try to keep observing the product price. So that is all about this review. And if you have any questions regarding this product, please comment below. I will try to answer them as quick as possible. And like and subscribe if you find this video useful. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.